to another episode of Dustbin Dick's Pick and Mix with me, Andy.
And me, Dustbin Dick.
Now, this week, I'm quite excited about this one. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, you love pizzas, don't you?
I'm obsessed with pizzas. Pizza's the first thing I ever learned to cook. I mean...
It is a passion of yours, isn't it?
It is, but they were on them, you know, them like frisbee style.
Yeah.
It's like a digestive biscuit. Yeah, I started off with them and then I built my way up. But
I think whenever we had pizzas as kids, they were like in a multi-pack. They were about that big, and they were stacked on top of each other, and they were in like a clear plastic bag. And I remember my dad used to cook them, and he just used to cook them that much. You'd snap them.
Yeah,
they were like
they were rock hard. And literally, they were probably like a pound for like six. Or something.
Yeah.
That's what we had. They were rubbish.
I think that's why I'm not a great lover of pizza. I think it's been like a lasting damage.
Yeah.
So glamorous assistants. We've got some glamorous assistants.
We've got some glamorous assistants. Hey!
Wow. We say glamorous, and we say assistants.
I mean, we had the recruiters scouring the Midlands for the best local talent.
They went up Northfield, but everyone was already busy claiming job seekers. So
you can't say that. You've just alienated 3 of our viewers. We've only got 4 left now. So anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to these, and I'm not going to lie, I'm really hungry.
Oh yeah.
I'm
not looking. Well, I'm not asked, but they're all right. Pizza.
You're not really a pizza person.
And I've just had a massive breakfast, so. Basically, I took all day breakfast home. I've just warmed all them up. They were delish.
He's not lying either. He's not.
Not breakfast.
Not lying. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Our researchers struggled a little bit to find like really rubbish pizzas. To be honest, I thought it'd be quite easy, but nowadays I think the quality and standard is actually half decent.
I think people expect a certain thing, don't they, when they buy a pizza now, even if it's a ready-made one. And you know, shops. You can get a pretty gourmet pizza for like £2.50 now, can't you?
I mean, the difference is obviously with a fresh pizza and one of these, the base is never the same as it kind of gets rock hard and whatever else. And
do you prefer a thin or a thick?
Thin every day.
Yeah.
Like this one here looks. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to eat all of that.
I used to like a really deep pan pizza, but now I'm like a.
Fills you up with dough, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Just feel, and for me, I prefer like really basic flavours as well. Just like literally a bit of pepperoni, some good mozzarella.
Yeah, definitely.
That kind of thing. Which I don't think that is, if I'm honest.
I am looking at this, thinking, what is that on there?
Well, should we dig in and find out?
What's it meant to be?
It's a heart shaped, which is weird.
All right. Start with number A.
It looks like
you got longer
doner
arms.
meat. Can you see that? Doner or dog meat, one or the other.
Yeah. It's pizza.
Now, what I don't like on pizza is onions, so I'm glad I didn't have that one with that massive piece of onion on it.
I had one with some onions on. I don't mind red onions.
Yeah, a bit sweeter, I suppose. Okay, that's a. I thought looking at them, well, apart from that, because let's face it, pineapple does not belong on a pizza.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
Belongs in a pina colada, and that's about it.
What's wrong there?
Or a penis colada, as you always say.
I am still chewing.
Still chewing. You haven't got your drink. You got your. Excuse me, glamorous assistance, please.
Oh, thank you. Wow. So we're coming up in the world, folks.
She's doing well. It's the first day, but
she's only broke 2 glasses this morning.
Yeah, we haven't told her that she's going to get sacked again today because we can't afford to pay her. But other than that, she's doing all right. She's doing all right.
The evils.
Okay, should we move on to number B?
Number B.
Now this looks like your bog standard
pepperoni pizza with cheese on.
Thanks for clearing that up for me.
Yeah, that's it. It looks like a cartoon pizza, doesn't it? Like what you draw a
pizza. It looks like the turtles are delivering it. The base looks crap on this one.
Yeah, it's anemic. Yeah, I've not got much over this. I can already smell it, the smell of it.
To be honest though, if you put pepperoni on anything, it's going to make it taste better.
I was going to say anyway. Our budget's getting bigger, isn't it?
What, with these tablecloths?
No, the pizzas. Well, all of it.
Oh.
Spent some dough.
Don't encourage him, folks, to supply there.
See, I worked it in gently.
You did?
That's what she said.
It's only going downhill from here, folks.
That's right, David.
Pizza covers all the main food groups, doesn't it? Bread, cheese, meat,
And
more meat.
yeah, 2 of your 5 a day, innit? Yeah, number B. Yeah.
Number B is a bit meh on it.
Yeah.
Even I'll say that, and
That looked the worst, but it was better.
Well, that base was a lot better than this one.
That scared me because it had greasy dynamite sitting on top of it. But
Yeah.
it did actually taste
right.
like greasy dynamite that you would enjoy.
Right then, we're on number C already.
Cleanse one's palate.
Right,
After
I'm
you.
going for the biggest one on this.
You animal. I keep saying this, he calls me Dustbin Dick. So listen,
Yeah,
mate.
but Dustbin Andy don't work, does it?
No, not really.
What could I be called?
I can think of a few things.
I could call many things.
Stick it on a
You
postcard.
could just call me
folks.
Fandy, Fat Andy.
Fat Andy. Yeah. Right, I can see chili flakes on this. A better quality looking
Like a pepper. Yeah, it's not pepperoni. It's like a
salami.
type thing.
Yeah. And I can see a few herbs in this as well.
The base looks decent. Looks
Chilies.
quite browned off.
Yeah.
Got high hopes for this one.
Mm.
Not bad. Do you know what I like about the crust on this one? You can tell it's more like stone baked because it's a bit more chewy.
Mm.
That's how you can tell a decent base. I'm eating all of this.
That's nice.
Mm.
That's alright, that.
We've failed on this one, haven't we? Because
I don't think we're going to... You're not going to find really bad pizza. I mean, we tried to find a kebab pizza and it's still okay.
our researchers did.
Sorry, yeah. Not sponsored by Co-op.
Giving the game away, yeah.
But
But
yeah.
on the research now.
But pizzas are pizzas, aren't they? And I think, like you said at the beginning, the quality of them is just... There's a certain standard now, isn't there?
I think so.
I mean, how can you mess a pizza up anyway?
People have.
Well, yeah.
I think it's all about the dough. I think you could put a dairy leaf slice and a stick of pepperoni on that, and you'd be alright. Yeah, no, I think that's pretty good. I'd be happy with that. Depending on the price. If that's £8, then I'm not happy with it. But we'll find out. It's got a decent kick on it as well. Those chilies.
I was just going to say that. It's got a nice little punch there, hasn't it?
Do you like spice on your pizza?
I do. Yeah, I do. For me, pizza, I kind of like... I like it spicy. I don't mind... It's just a standard base. I hate when they start messing around with like barbecue bases and stuff like that. It's sweet.
Stuffed crust as well, I'm not a fan of.
Nah.
It's too greasy and too much cheese.
I had a pizza not long ago and it was... it had like a base on it and it was like maple syrup. It was meant to be like a smoky barbecue.
Oh, no.
And it was like maple syrup. It was horrible. But for me, it's the cheese. I like... You know when they put a couple of different types of cheese?
Yeah.
And I like a sharp cheese that cuts through.
Yeah, it needs the mozzarella for the creaminess.
And
then
the
something else
stringiness.
like a parmesan or something like that.
Yeah, just as a zing. Yeah, nice pizza that.
Finishing that off later.
Cleanse
Flying
one's
through these today is going to be the shortest episode ever.
nice looking. It's nice pizzas. It's not tins of imperial leather floating in soup.
No, I think if we'd have done this 10 years ago, I think it'd be a different story. I think you'd find all sorts of crap.
100%. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to get quality pizzas. No. And I think what this is going to show you later is you
how fat I get.
Cut out to you like that.
Andy? Yeah? What are you doing? I'm sunbathing.
Just because it's got it all going on, hasn't it? Better quality dough, better quality sauce, better quality cheese. The chili on there,
as well.
The meat on there
you
is
look at
proper.
that,
Yeah, it's proper.
Compared to that pepperoni, that's proper.
Yeah, it's got it all
decent
going on.
Salami.
Yeah. All right. Should we move on to?
Let's move on to number D.
Number D.
Now this reminds me of those ones you were just talking about in the little packets.
Although that's got pineapple on it, and it's offending my eyeballs. This is the most underwhelming looking pizza, isn't it?
It is. I would guess, looking at this, is the cheapest.
You know, it's just rubber. It is just
literally.
tomato
Why
sauce.
did this look?
That's how's it rubbery and hard? Yeah, it's yeah, cheap, nasty.
There's no flavour to that whatsoever.
No, you wouldn't get that, dog.
It tastes like a shit cheese on toast.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's tomato puree with cheese thrown on.
Can't even see much tomato on there though if you look at it.
No. Yeah, I'm not even eating.
I'm going to try the edge just to see what it's like.
Yeah, shit.
Tastes like stale pita bread.
It's horrible. Horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. Dude's last place at the minute for me.
Yeah, that is literally like the cheapest of the cheap. It's gotta be.
That is full on, you know, when you have a really naff buffet. It's that kind of pizza, isn't it?
It's like when you, if you got a load of those and you wanted to feed a load of kids,
Oh, yeah.
put it in a trough.
Back to this again.
It's going to be a regular feature now. Alright, should we move on to number E?
Oh, I'm not looking forward. Hang on.
Oh,
Can I confess? I've never eaten a pizza with pineapple on.
I don't think I have for like 20 odd years.
Now, our glamorous assistant, this happens to be her favourite pizza. And she's hoping that we
I
don't
think we need
much
to
of this.
reconsider our staffing then.
Yeah, well, yeah. This is why she's a glamorous assistant and not part of the cooking crew.
No, I think it's only fair that we, because there's a couple there that haven't got any much pineapple on. I think.
Oh, you're going to make me eat loads?
Well, you think about this. Do you like cheese and pineapple? You know the cubes.
No. I don't eat pineapple. I don't eat fruit. You know this. If it hasn't,
know that,
if it didn't bleed once, I don't eat it.
He's got a hidden disability and it's scurvy.
Right, I've got one. Count your pineapple pieces because I'm sure you've stitched me up here. 1, 2.
Oh, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5.
Ah, see.
Right.
Now this looks weird. Look at the way all the toppings are coming off the base. Look, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sliding off. Look at the base as well. It's anemic. I don't know that. Oh,
Do you want your mum?
Mum.
You want some cow pulp?
One of the can you texted it? One of the pineapple bits exploded in my mouth like a fish eye.
No,
Like a buster for trial, and the fish eyes go pop.
I mean, there's the obvious thing of it having pineapple on, but the other thing for me, that base, it's like biscuit. It's really like bitty.
Bitty.
Oh, God, blimey.
Matron, take it away. It
This
burst.
is going to feed the kids later, so
Oh.
the base is rubbish on it.
It's all horrible.
Doesn't taste like there's horrible. Doesn't taste like there's any cheese on there.
No, it doesn't. There's no cheese taste. It just tastes like fruit.
No.
Sweet.
This is going to be interesting to see where we get with the. I think I can figure this out.
What, you on about cost or
Which way around? There you go.
orders?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should we do that now?
I think what? Yeah. Should we point and move after?
Point and move.
I reckon that's one. Number one, like first place.
Okay. Go on.
Are you agreeing or? Are you
I'm completely. That's easily the best.
And I'm gonna go this second.
Oof, controversial.
Then that. Then that. That can stay where it is, and that. Them two can stay where they are.
I actually agree with you.
That.
Okay. So this is the order. You happy with this?
Yeah.
And do you know what I just noticed?
What?
You look. It's interesting because the better bases are up there.
Yeah.
So it's quite obvious that really a pizza is all about the base. It's all about the base. About the base.
No treble.
Pineapple.
Oh no, pineapple. Yeah, but you're right. Yeah.
It is, isn't it? It's weird.
Yes, definitely.
It's all about.
You can put all the toppings you like on stuff, but if the base is cardboard and crap, it's not as nice.
I think if you've got a good base, you could whack some dairy triangles on there.
Well, when I used to, not because I don't eat pizzas, but the kids love pizzas, so they always get me to kind of make like a pizza stuff with them. And I don't go.
You get some pizza bread and smear some.
Yeah, I'll just get like
Dairy
ready-made.
on.
I used to get ready-made pizza bases and just let them add their own stuff, and they like the kids just chop up pepperonis and put some some cheese slices on there.
Well, it's just easy as well, isn't it, for that kind of thing, because people can just add on what they want.
Yeah, and to be fair, the pizzas that I used to make with my kids were better than the last two. To be fair. So
yeah,
but yeah, you're right. The base has made these.
Yeah, definitely. Should we do the big reveal?
Yeah, let's do it.
It'd be interesting to see prices because
They look cheap.
They look cheap. I mean, that one I would say looks the cheapest.
Yeah.
That one's a bit weird, but the base is good on it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look then. You ready? You got your drum roll in?
Oh yeah, got my drummers out. Yeah.
He's got his chicken drummers out.
Got bruised.
Ready? So this is E.
Number 8. Pa-pa! Ping!
See, now that's interesting because.
Oh, that's like a Dr. Yeah.
But but first of all, why is a doctor making pizza? And secondly, why is he German?
It's all wrong. And why does he put fruit on it? The
And
dirty
why does he
bastard.
put fruit on it? It's not a dessert or a pina colada.
Well, that's why it's shit, because he doesn't know what he's doing.
You see these adverts, right? And it always makes me laugh because it looks like a plastic pizza and thing. And they do this thing where there's like a fork comes in and it kind of like picks up the pizza like that, and you think, how the hell did they do that? and why are you eating a pizza with a fork
Yeah,
anyway?
you lunatic.
But yeah, I'm not surprised at that. I think with the advertising and stuff that you see with these, you'd expect them to be half decent. But I mean, look at the base on there.
Yeah, it's crap.
Look at it.
It's even the pictures faded and bland. It's not very bright and vibrant and inviting, is it? Pizza Hawaii.
I think I'm more Italian than this.
I definitely am more Italian than this.
You definitely are, because you're Mario. You're semi-Mario.
I am half Mario.
That's what they call him down the Austin Social Club. Semi-Mario.
I thought it was sausage mice.
They call you
many names.
They're all written on the back of the toilet doors as well, which is weird. With a phone number. So yeah, what do you reckon about price for that one then?
Dr.
Can't even say it. Easy for you to say it.
Dr. Ukta.
Got Dr. Utka.
Dr. Ukte. I mean, they haven't even
Dr. Utka, like, stick to giving out prescriptions, that's what I'm saying.
It's not. Yeah,
What you saying the price?
You've gone rogue with that. I'm going to go 180.
180?
Yeah.
See, I think these are, they're not like lowest of the low price-wise, I don't think.
No.
So, this
My
Dr. Utka was from Morrison's,
Yeah.
and it was £2.50.
Shit off. £2.50? Nah.
Get in the bed.
Horrible.
We need ad.
Where's the glamorous assistant?
I was showing off then.
So much?
£2.50?
Nah, not having that.
No.
Not having that.
I'd rather buy a
Please don't buy that pizza. And out of pure principle, if I see any pizzas made by that Dr.
I'm
Upcar
going to do you up.
at that
Do
kind
you?
of price,
Do you?
you can get some wicked pizzas for £2.
Well, let's see, because
Well, we'll see.
What's
Won't we?
that?
That's disgusting. £2.50.
so this one
Taking a piss.
looks cheap, but it was actually better than that. And I think it's because they piled a load of cheese on.
It did have a
That's
cheesy
what's all right.
taste. Yeah, that just tastes a lot.
So let's do the big reveal on this one then.
number D.
Number D. Shutting.
What is it?
So this is one of those like wrapped up ones. It's not even in a
Okay.
box. So they've saved money on packaging for a start.
Saving the planet also a little.
A little bit, which is always good. What?
Plastic's not good.
Oh, sorry. Our assistant has just informed us that this is actually worse because it's got plastic
Well,
on it.
actually, it's not, because you think about it, these were all wrapped in plastic as well.
Ah!
But cardboard also.
Yeah, but there's less cardboard on this one.
There's like a debate going on now with the glamour.
I think-
I feel like our glamorous assistant has got too big for her boots already.
I mean, don't tell her, but I don't think she's doing very well.
She ain't gonna last a day. Is she?
I think we need a one-to-one review. So
Me
yeah,
too.
so that's blatantly a lot cheaper. Anyway.
Right, who's it? I can't see anything. So the packaging is that now.
So it's from Tesco,
right,
and it's Hearty Food Co.
Right, exclusively Tesco.
So this is going to be interesting. So what do you reckon the price on that?
Quid.
Quid? Simple quid?
Quid. That's what I'd pay for it.
Well, you're a penny off. It was 99p.
99p.
So I mean, like I say, if you've got to feed a load of kids, you got a party or something,
You could get loads of them and you'd be
loads
alright.
of-
Yeah.
you'd be all right.
Well, you
Kids would eat that.
We wouldn't be eating it anyway. The
I
kids would
wouldn't
be
eat
eating it. Something bother man.
No, we'd be eating expensive stuff. I mean,
We'd
like
be on
smoked
it.
salmon, smoked salmon, caviar. Kids, have that.
Yeah.
Open your mouth. That's what I'd do. I've done it many times.
And to be fair, the way the base is on that, you could frisbee that straight in the
Could
gob.
frisbee it. Maybe we found another use for it then. Use it as a
Try it a bit.
frisbee. See if the dog will catch it later. Okay, number B then. So in third place.
Yeah.
So this one was a bit of a step up, I think. Only a little bit.
It was. And like you said earlier, the base was what the step up was. Other than the outside bit, the actual the
Yeah, you
sauce
can
on.
see. Well, you can see. Look.
Yeah, it is a decent pizza-ish base.
Oh, I don't know. Turn that back. I don't think it is.
And the sauce on there, I think, was better. But I think it was probably just because these were so naff. This was naff, but not as.
Okay, let me ask. If you put that pepperoni on that, I think they'd be the same thing pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because I don't think there's any difference between these bases. I think it was literally just that's got
Probably.
the pepperoni like melts all the
Do you reckon I
fat
got
out.
swayed by the meat?
I think you got swayed by the meat as you always do.
That's been known to happen.
Well, that's what they say about you down the Austin Social Club.
This again.
Bazinga! Right, you ready for number B then?
Hang
third
on.
place, Dustbin Dick's pick and mix. Third pick, Shutting. It's upside down for a start. Good fellas.
I didn't expect that.
I did, because I've had these before and they're rubbish.
I don't
Not as rubbish as these,
Yeah,
obviously,
no.
but
Do you reckon it's just a name that's popular because it's a name?
well, it is. I think it sounds more Italian, obviously, and they advertise it as being like just like Mum, I used to make it,
Yes,
and all that crap. But I mean, that's like a well-known brand.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I think that should have done better.
Yeah, now that I've seen the box, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed.
And if an Italian person saw that, I think he'd be crying into his linguine.
I like the way on the box it says stone baked thin, but it isn't stone baked. It's just thin, as if it should have been stone baked.
It doesn't look stone baked to me.
It's oven baked. It's we know because we've just got it out.
It's baked. Looks like it's baked on a car bonnet to me.
Yeah, it's not right.
Yeah, so that's not great.
Disappointed in that.
Yeah. Are you disappointed that it's Goodfellas?
Yeah, I'm disappointed that people will go to a supermarket, because the whole point of what we're doing here is we're trying to tell people for your money what pizza should you get, and that most people would look at that and think, I know this price roughly is going to be about 150, 60, something like that, and people are going to buy it thinking it's a good pizza. What is it?
£2.
So people will pick that up thinking it's quality.
Well, they did the advertising and stuff, don't they? They try and make out that it's Italian, but hang on, where's it made? Let's see if it's made in Napoli or something like that. Where's Birds pasta? Which is based in Ireland.
That's why it was upside down.
You just lost. We just lost. We're now on three viewers. Thanks for that. I mean, how much was that one? That was £1.
Yeah.
So you could buy a few of them, get some pepperoni, and whack it on that, and that'd probably be slightly better.
That weren't much better than that at all. No way.
I think it was only the pepperoni.
There's no way that's almost 2.5 spots, almost 3 times the cost of that. No way.
Well, it wouldn't be if you did your maths right, because it's twice
as much. Yeah. 2.5. Yeah.
Right, come on then.
Ping!
Now, what the devil is that?
Auntie Nora's naan pizza. Is it aunties or naans?
Well, have you got an Auntie Nora?
No.
I don't think anyone's got an Auntie Nora. It's a made-up name.
Doner kebab, hand-stretched and flame-baked garlic and coriander naan bread, topped with an authentic spiced curry base.
Didn't taste that.
Mozzarella, doner kebab pieces, red onions and mixed peppers. Yeah, mixed peppers, yeah, red onions.
So they're saying that's a naan. Now that's interesting because...
Is that why it was in that heart shape?
Oh, could be. Is it a heart shape?
It's round on the box.
It's in a heart shape.
Ours was in a...
It was in a heart shape box.
Ours was... Oh, look.
Oh, it could
It's got a heart on the box.
I thought it had just all squashed.
Yeah, I've seen them do that. Ain't it funny how you get a round pizza in a square box and then you cut it into triangles? It's mad, isn't it?
That's maths for you.
Maths. Science, bitch.
So, this is obviously never heard of it. I mean, it didn't taste like curry at all.
This looks like one of those weird pizzas that you're gonna... I reckon this ain't gonna be cheap. I wish they've not done themselves a favour, because that isn't a bad pizza.
No.
And this box is very poor.
It's
a bit... It looks like something that's been left on the shelf and that people have forgotten about it. It's like the sun's got to it.
It's been put together in paint, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's crap. I'm going to go... I'm going to be conservative and say...
You've never been conservative in your life?
No, £2.
£2.
And that's me thinking that's too much.
Okay, so would it surprise you to hear that it's $2.99?
Yeah.
That's gone down in my opinion now.
Yeah, it weren't that nice a pizza.
Not $2.99 worth.
No.
Not compared to... Well, no, it's better than these.
Yeah, it was better, but
that
is 3 times the cost of that, isn't it?
Your maths is getting better.
I've had 2 of 5 a day.
Okay, so that's the most expensive one so far by quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if we were going on price, and now knowing the price, yeah, this in taste wise, this is in the right place, but value wise, yeah, I wouldn't pay £3 for it.
Also, I'm glad it didn't taste the curry, because curry with like melted cheese.
Oh, but why would you want to put?
They're trying to make it. I think that's what it is. Someone had a great idea of putting curry sauce on it, and then they realised actually
it tastes like
rubbish
crap.
with,
so they went with pizza.
Oh well, we quite liked it anyway. It was alright.
It was alright.
$2.99. I wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah, it was alright. And our fave, my
you ready for the winner?
Yeah.
I'm going to beatbox this one. I'm not going to do the drum roll because I failed on that last one. I'm going to beatbox. You ready? I'm like a rapper, but a bit crapper. You ready? I just look like a really old man then trying to beatbox.
I am really, really, really shocked at that.
From Jack's.
From Jack's. So if you don't know what Jack's is, it's basically Tesco's attempt at beating Aldi with super low costing food, which is usually crap quality.
That looks like a premium shocker, isn't it?
That looks like a premium Jack's product.
Well, you look at the branding there. You look at the branding there.
Yeah,
compared to that looks premium. That looks like.
I can't believe they charge you £3 for that naan thing.
No. But that's
not
that's
right.
surprising, eh, Jack's? Because Jack's, like you say, is
Wood-fired pizza, spicy meat. No, that was it.
had a nice kick to it.
Can you spell that? Because I'm stupid.
Let me get my glasses. Spianata picante.
Oh, very nice.
You're supposed to be the Italian one, Mario.
And fiery salami with spicy sausage on a light and crispy hand-stretched
Needs his glasses.
base.
Needs his glasses.
That was, yeah, fair dues.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Shame they've just gone out of business, but you know.
Oh. So
yeah.
we can't get this again.
Yeah, you might as well enjoy that. You're never going to
eat all of that.
Never
So
gonna eat it.
price-wise, then this will be interesting.
20p if it's from Jack's.
Well,
About 150.
you'd expect they've probably got like a cheap versions of pizzas, which are probably about 12p.
Yeah, I'm going to go 150.
150.
Yeah.
$2.79 that was.
Uh,
I'd pay that though for that.
yeah.
I wouldn't pay $2.99 for that. I'd pay
No.
$2.79 for that.
Yeah, that's a good pizza.
You can taste the decent ingredients in it.
Yeah, it is good. The meat. I think when that would have been on the packet on the shelf, the meat, even in its uncooked state, you can see that this is other than that one, which you can see, it's allowed you to seal the meats and that on there. So
Yeah.
I probably would have been drawn in by that.
Whereas that one, I mean, it looks grim on
You
the
could have
thing.
opened that and that could have been absolutely anything on there, couldn't
I
it?
mean, I actually prefer how it looks in real life than it does on the box.
Yeah, it's crap. That's really bad. Like, I don't know who's designed that, but yeah. So
I think Auntie Nora didn't want to pay. Auntie Nora didn't want to pay for a designer, so she's just done it herself in PowerPoint or something.
yeah, it's crap. But yeah, chuff with that. That's
Pretty decent.
yeah. Well done, Jax.
So there you go. Well done, Jax. That's the first one they've won of ours, isn't it? They're normally like
They're usually
pretty low down in our.
It's
thing.
usually not even food what they produce.
I
but
wonder
yeah.
if princes do a pizza.
Wonder where this is made. Oh no, don't. The Wales.
Wales.
Wales. Oh, yeah.
Well done, Wales.
Well done, Wales, for producing
Jax from
it.
Wales.
Fair dues.
Right then. So we've done
Done the picking.
the picking. Now it's time to do the mixing, and I'm going to do something a bit different this time.
Oh,
Are you looking forward to this?
I don't know. You went and told me.
Well, let's see.
What we doing? Oh no.
Well, we can't just like
What is it?
stir it in like we normally do. So
Slice of
go
each,
for
you
it.
reckon?
Slice of each.
Slice of each.
That's the pineapple one.
Crappiest.
Crappiest.
Bestest.
Did you put an extra big piece of that
I
one?
did, yeah. And I put a double doner in.
Now let's see how this is going to go.
Double doner.
Are you ready for this? So we're going to enjoy this. But thanks for watching, and make sure you click like, click subscribe, go on our Instagram at SB Curry Club. You just can't wait. You just can't wait. Have you swerved the?
What's going on?
I don't look too bad, to be fair.
We've invented something.
We've definitely invented something. That's nicer than these two, don't it?
We'll be back.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Box it up. Take it home.
See you later, guys. Bye. That's quite nice.
That's alright. I'll have a little bit.
Try this one.
You could roll that in some egg and fry it with banging.